Do you have a plan for retirement? How about Social Security? Will it be enough? Do you have a pension, a 401k plan? What about a retirement account? And what about health care going into your twilight years? Well, planning for financial security while nearing retirement is a daunting task. To help eliminate some of the confusion, today Better Value, Better Banking is offering 6 back-to-basic web sessions titled Preparing for Retirement. I'm Rich Garland, a teacher at North Kingston High School, the State of Rhode Island Personal Financial Educator of the Year for 2017, and your host here for Preparing for Retirement. These are the 6 sections we'll be covering on the web. So, do you have a plan? You'll need a plan. Social Security, will it be enough? What to do with that 401k? Pick a strategy to avoid running out of money. Consider inflation's effect on purchase power, and when you're 65. So let's start. You'll need a plan. First things first, pay off that debt. Here's a fact. It's a big issue if you're on a fixed income. You're paying for offspring's college loans, a mortgage. Some seniors use credit cards, but that's shifting debt to liability. So what I want you to be aware of is something called the Consumer Credit Counseling Agencies. These are IRS 501c93 nonprofit organizations that will help you find a workable solution to financial problem. Each CCS agency offers a common set of services including financial education, budgeting assistance, debt management plans, and some of these are for free. They're usually in major cities. You can look them up on the internet. And the good thing about it is if you qualify, you'll get a debt coach, and a lot of it can be done over phone. Now the plan, how much money you will need. Here's another fact. According to AARP's 2017 Retirement Confidence Survey, only 41% of respondents said that they or their spouse has taken the time to estimate how much money they'll need in retirement. Many experts suggest you retire with 75 to 80% of your current income per year. So there's something called the 4% rule. While the rule isn't for everyone, it states that you live on 4% of your retirement nest egg the first year and then withdraw that amount adjusted for inflation year to year. Motley Fool suggests that if you flip around the 4% rule, it can also help you determine how much you'll need to accumulate in the first place. Because the biggest problem is what does that nest egg look like? You first have to know how much annual income you want in retirement though. For example, you'd like an income of $60,000 and you expect to collect $25,000 from Social Security. That leaves you with $35,000 you'll need to generate on your own. It would be your first year's withdrawal while in retirement. If you assume that $35,000 is 4% of your nest egg, then you can multiply $35,000 by 25 to arrive at the nest egg you will need, which is $875,000. Where did I get the 25 from? Because you divide 1 by 4%, and that gives you 25. The problem with the 4% rule, just a warning, is that it was developed 20 years ago, and when interest rates were higher, and it isn't necessarily for everyone, but it's a pretty good guide to get you to determine how much nest egg you'll need for retirement. The other problem is that it might only last you 30 years.